everyone. I am Cornelia M. Edanyo, a second-year student from Cebu Normal University Medellin campus, taking up the Bachelor of Science Tourism Management, major in Travel and Hospitality Service Management, or BSTM PHSM2. I am here in front of you virtually, and again, I am here in my channel again to do my simulation test, which is the weekly or week 2 task. And the week 2 simulation task was divided with 3 competencies. The first competencies is the lifelong learning skills. The second competencies is the performing solid waste management in the workplace. And the third competencies is the practicing COVID-19 preventive measures in the workplace. All of these 3 competencies as I will be discussing in front of you virtually through the PowerPoint presentation, and I will be doing the voiceover, and I hope you will get a time to listen to me, and I hope you like it, and just stay tuned. The first competency is the lifelong learning skills. This is my infographic of lifelong learning skills. This course will teach me to know the key learnings to help choosing the right career, find the job, and to know on how to keep progressing in my chosen career. It gives me an opportunity to learn by doing and trying things out for myself with an ongoing support along the way. It shows here or tackled here on defining lifelong learning and also telling all the benefits of lifelong learning skills. Basically, stated there on the learning methods used in lifelong learning skills, that most is physically demonstrating the techniques that will help us to be a lifelong learner. Instead, learning can be seen in our daily basis from our interactions with others. It can take the form of formal learning or informal learning or even self-directed learning. Not that long ago, our formal education ended once we started working. But today, lifelong learning skills is sweeping the globe that was said by our future lifelong learning. Lifelong learning is the constant acquisition of the knowledge and skills throughout a lifetime. In the screen showed as by myself and a lot of books and a computer. Despite of our situation today because of the pandemic, but still I am still continue even though it is online classes or adapted the learning modality classes of this kind of pandemic. The following learning infographic presents the recent lifelong learning explosion, provides a brief overview of lifelong learning organizations and initiative, and list of some the societal benefits we can expect to see from our lifelong learning in the future. In this course, I understand everything very well since it is a situational and true-to-life course. It gives me a motivation to strive more, and also in this site it is very important the time management. Lifelong learning skills, it is not limited to formal school education. It is from the moment we born and ends our death. The importance of lifelong learning skills. Lifelong learning refers to the process of gaining our knowledge and our learnings, new skills throughout our life. Many people should continue their education for personal development and fulfillment, while others see it as a significant step toward career advancement. It is very important because the corporate world is continuously evolving, with industries and jobs expanding at a rapid rate. Job descriptions change and skills sets that used to be needed for a particular job may not be enough nowadays. Employees need to keep up with the fast pace of the industry they're in. It is not surprising to know that many are worried about keeping their job, or if there will be enough jobs in the future. This worry be attributed to the following sectors of our life. We all know that lifelong learning skills comes with a range of advantage. It also has its shares of drawbacks. For instance, it poses a threat of blue-collar workers who perform routine tasks and can also affect white-collar employees in the knowledge industries. I can foresee myself working as an hotel industry, and it helps me to stay employed. It pays to be up to date on industry trends and developments, as they showed our employer that I am knowledgeable about our work and can adapt to changes. I can attend seminars and conferences, and everything was settled in the hotel industry that I work. Benefits of lifelong learning. It can nurture curious mind, keeps us up with a constant changing world. It builds new skills, improves those already have, and most especially opens mind and increases wisdom, improves memory, and increases self-esteem, create opportunities for a better job. In addition, whether you are doing it develop skills or grow your career, lifelong learning can do wonders not only for your professional life, but also for your personal development. Focus on what you want to do in the future, since your education will have a huge impact on your career. It keeps me motivated because having an interest of my job or in your job can help you feel more confident about your work. If you find that you're losing interest in what you do, learning something new can ignite your spirit and help you become motivated again to pursue your career goals. And that's I am. Many people or many find themselves stressed out or in a rut after several months or a few years in the job due to their ever-changing job responsibilities. But become motivated by further honing your skills or learning new ones. Just keep motivated of yourself. It helped me also to improve the quality of my life or the quality of our life. The benefits of lifelong learning go beyond a career advancement. It can help us understand how to work probably, and it can help us realize our passions and boost creativity. Whatever it is that you're interested in, it is one way to live a better life. As the saying goes, learning is a never-ending process. The world of work is rapidly changing, and people need lifelong learning to advance their skills and stay relevant, whether it's going back to the university, taking online courses, or attending industry-specific seminars and workshops. Find a way to fit at least one of them in our life into our life for a career growth. Lastly, this is my thought about lifelong learning skills is never stop learning. I have a 4 reason why I should never stop learning. First is that the best thing of our life or about life is that we never have to stop learning. There are always new skills to learn and techniques for us to adopt. When I look at the most successful person or people in the world, they understand this. For us to live life to the fullest, we must continually look for ways to improve. Even myself, I am not good into communication skills, but I'm still learning on it. Self-growth is the key to living a fulfilling life and having a successful career. And I will become a happier person if I will be tough and can be frustrating. This is especially clear when we talk about taking our new sports like CrossFit or pushing our brain to the limits trying to code. But although the task is hard, nothing is greater than reaching our accomplishment. Because the second thing that I never stop learning is you'll become responsible to your team. Not just one, because the person who can adapt the most win. This is the piece of advice I learned reading about the module or discourse. It is not about the strength of the plane, but instead it is the ability to react different situations to make a fighter one. The best fighter of a student can just adjust more circumstances that can norm, making them more about the liar. And this is the same idea that can I apply to our value of our organization. If I can only sell my product, I am limited to my contribution. If you can sell, build and run operation now that you've become irreplaceable. The third one that I should never stop learning is you'll stay humble. When we are looking to learn as much as possible, there are less of chance that we will come off as arrogant. True charmers don't make themselves look smart. They make others as look smart. And when people see that you are trying to learn from them, it makes liking you are much easier, and every interaction you have is a chance to learn something. One of the recent way I've learned this is through taking advantage of what I'm do, because what I love about this lifelong learning skills is to build more what I want to do, or what I want to my future career. Most especially that I never stop learning is I'll become a great coach. The only way to master it is through teaching. One of the best feeling in the world is teaching others what you've learned or what I've learned. Not only will it affect the person you're teaching, but also they are in turn will teach others. As a leader of a organization of our barangay, I need to make learning of a part of our culture. A way to start this by teaching others what I've learned over time. I want to become such a great teacher to my nephew, to my cousins, to my relatives and my neighbors that can run itself without. When I have achieved that, you are truly accomplished the state of mastery.